Family and friends, thank you all for being here to share in this wonderful occasion. We are gathered here today, surrounded by the beauty of Mount Laguna, to celebrate the union of Matthew and Kimberly. You have come here from near and far to witness the commitment that they now make to one another. Matt and Kim, thank you for your presence here today, and they ask you for your continued love and support as they begin the next chapter in their journey. They would also like to acknowledge their loved ones who could not be here for this special moment. Marriage is a promise between two people who love each other, who trust that love, who honor one another as individuals in that togetherness, and who wish to spend the rest of their lives together. It enables two separate souls to share their dreams and memories, their joys and sorrows, and to help each other through all the uncertainties of life. It takes more than love to make a relationship work. It takes trust to know in your hearts that you only want the best for one another. It takes dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and grow, even when it is difficult to do so. And it takes faith to go forward together without knowing what the future holds for you both. At this time, Matt's mother, Linda, will share a reading by Pierre Teilhard de Chardin titled Love is an Adventure.
Love is an adventure and a conquest. Love is an adventure and a conquest. It survives and develops like the universe itself, only by perpetual discovery. The only right love is that between couples whose passion leads them both, one through the other, to a higher possession of their being. Put your faith in the spirit which dwells between the two of you. You have each offered yourself to the other as a boundless field of understanding, of enrichment, of mutually increased sensibility. You will meet above all by entering into and constantly sharing one another's thoughts, affections, and dreams. There alone, as you know in spirit, which is arrived through the flesh, you will find no disappointments, no limits. There alone, the skies are ever open for your love. There alone lies the great road ahead.
It's okay. Take each other's hands. Matt, do you take Kim to be the wife of your days, the companion of your heart, and the friend of your life, to stand united in the face of adversity and bask together in the light of good fortune? With these words spoken and all those yet unspoken, do you wish to marry Kim and join your life with hers?
I do.
Kim, do you take Matt to be the husband of your days, the companion of your heart, and the friend of your life, to stand united in the face of adversity and bask together in the light of good fortune? With these words spoken and all those yet unspoken, do you wish to marry Matt and join your life with his?
I do.
Matt and Kim will now exchange the vows that they have written for each other. Your first, bud. Matt, please take Kim's hand and share your vows.
Just one. Just one.
That works. Kim, I cherish the fact that there is not a single moment I fell in love with you, but many occasions where I felt and witnessed what an incredible person that you are. It was during our first camping trip in Anza Borrego where I realized that you were the first person I could talk to for hours and open up to effortlessly. I saw it in the mountains of Peru and California where your determination, grit, and adventurous spirit came alive. I witnessed how caring, compassionate, and selfless you are while you volunteered across the country and across the world. I felt your gentle hand push me out of my comfort zone by jumping into surprisingly chilly Hawaiian waterfalls or conquering my fear of social engagements with more than 4 people. However, I think I knew you were the one when on our return flight from Hawaii, you snuck our already open Heinekens onto the plane while I dealt with the USDA. All that said, I offer you these humble vows. I vow to love you with all of my heart, soul, and body. I vow to support and encourage you in times of strife and celebrate your triumphs. I promise to encourage you each and every day to be the best of yourself, like you encourage me. I promise to push you outside of your comfort zone and step out of mine while we grow together. I vow to be the best damn dog dad to Sadie and many more. And lastly, I vow to be the husband you deserve. I promise to protect, provide, and cherish you for the rest of our lives and beyond.
And now, Kim, please take Matt's hand and share your vows.
Matt, it feels so surreal to be standing here with you today. If the past couple years have taught us anything, it's not a matter of if life will bring us challenges, but when. One of the many traits that made me fall in love with you is your calm and patient demeanor. For better or for worse, we have already persevered through numerous trials in our relationship, and I have the utmost confidence that together we can conquer anything. You really are the perfect complement to me. You keep me grounded through all the ups and downs of life. A lifetime doesn't seem long enough to repay you for all the ways you've been there for me, but I vow to spend the rest of my days loving you the best ways I know how. I vow to always respect you and acknowledge we are each our own individual people with different wants, needs, and desires. I vow to always stay open and honest with you, sharing both my fears and dreams. I vow to encourage you, challenge you, and be a safe space to share your vulnerabilities. I will remain patient with you and limit my eye rolls when it's time to make our weekly dinner menus. I vow to always say yes to guac even when they tell us it's extra. I vow to never stop laughing with you and seeking out new adventures together. I'll stand by your side always, comforting you in times of sickness and celebrating you in times of abundance. I promise to grow with you, trusting that although we may have our differences, together we are better and stronger than we could ever be alone. I will continue to love you for the man you are now and the man you are yet to become. Above all else, I vow to be your loyal wife, your best friend, your confidant, supporting and honoring you for the rest of my life. Love you.
I will now present the rings.
Oh.
Yeah. And for you.
Can I pass it off to you?
Yes.
Thank you.
A ring is an unbroken circle with ends that have been joined together, and it represents your union. It is a symbol of infinity and of your infinite love. When you look at these rings on your hands, be reminded of this moment, your commitment, and the love you now feel for each other. Matt, place the ring on Kim's finger and repeat after me. Kim, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
Kim, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
With the pledge to love you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
With the pledge to love you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
Kim, please place the ring on Matt's finger and repeat after me. Matt, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
Matt, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
With the pledge to love you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
With the pledge to love you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
And now Kim's mother, Denise, will give a reading from John Muir's Mountain Thoughts. I'll hold that.
Wonderful how completely everything in wild nature fits into us, as if truly part and parent of us. The sun shines not on us, but in us. The river flows not past, but through us, thrilling, tingling, vibrating every fiber and cell of the substance of our bodies, as well as our souls. And every bird song, wind song, and tremendous storm song of the rocks in the heart of the mountains is our song, our very own, and sings our love.
Before I pronounce you husband and wife, I would like to offer one last piece of advice. When you think back on your wedding day, it may feel as if time flew by. So I would like you to join hands and look into each other's eyes. Remember the happiness that you felt in this moment among the pines. reminiscing the love that brought you to this meadow. Your adventures may take you far from this place, but you can forever keep this moment in your hearts. Matt and Kim, you have come here today of your own free will, and in the presence of your family and friends, declared your love and commitment to each other. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now seal your marriage with a kiss. It is my honor to present to you all Mr. and Mrs. Yerden.